Now from Chase Field in the capital city of Phoenix, Arizona, MLB Network is on the air. It's the home opener of this new season between the New York Mets and the Arizona Diamondbacks. Live baseball here on MLB Network, and it comes your way next. And that'll bring up Manuel Margot. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Center fielder number 7, Manuel Margot.
Underway now in the Valley of the Sun as the first pitch of the night is taken for ball 1. Well, Harold, you take a look at this Diamondback squad as they begin play here tonight. They come in looking to make it 2 in a row as they were winners last time out.
Well, Matt, I really like the pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix their pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
As Dribble Cabrera.
And a pitch out, nothing doing though, and that's ball 1. One 1-0 pitch on the way. And he misses again, 2-0.
That can be one of the downfalls of pitching out. It puts you behind in the count, and if you throw another ball, you're kind of in a difficult spot.
And here's a fastball for a strike. 2-1 now. The 2-1 on its way. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Drifting toward the third base dugout. Lamb will get under this one, and he's got it for the first out. Now to the plate, Yoenis Cespedes. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and 1 gone. From the belt, the pitch. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Pollock racing back. Oh, but it's off the balcony. And that's going to land out toward the wall out there. And the run will score as the Mets have claimed the early 1-0 advantage. And he is in there with an RBI triple.
The right fielder number 30, Michael Conforto.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. Catch will be made here. Tagging is the runner from third. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. It's a 2-0 ball game. At the plate, Wilmer Flores. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Hit out towards second. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Here's Neil Walker. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for the Diamondbacks. Second baseman, Neil Walker.
Swing and a line drive. HR, these Mets, as they enter play here tonight, fortune has been smiling on them recently. They're unbeaten in their last 7 games.
Yeah, it's been a heck of a week for them. I mean, to put together 7 games in a row, it's nice to go to the ballpark and say, we're winning today. That's what they've been doing. So now they're looking for 8. Pretty impressive.
And they'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Hit hard on the ground to first. Moss fields it cleanly. He'll take it to the bag himself, and the leadoff man is gone here to start the home first. Standing in, David Peralta. He brings an average in the 260s into this one. And that misses for ball 1.
Ball 1, no strike.
And this will be lined into center field, and they've got themselves their first hit of the ball game. Here's Paul Goldschmidt now. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. Slapped hard the opposite way, but this will hang just long enough for him to run it down in shallow right for the second out. Jake Lamb standing in now. His average for the year sits in the 280s entering play. First pitch on its way. A changeup floats outside here for ball 1. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Cespedes going back. That one is out of here. This game is tied. Now at the plate, J.D. Martinez. He's got that average up over the 290 mark to begin play. Pitch is popped up, calling for it, Moss. And the inning is over. In now, Brandon Moss. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Brandon Moss.
And a curveball to begin the at-bat, 0-1.
I like that curveball right there. You know he's setting fastball, and he wants to ambush one, jump it right out of the yard, and you drop the curveball on him. Got an 0-1 count.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact. Here comes the pitch to Moss. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Here's the pitch on 2-2. And he struck him out. Here's the catcher, Wellington Castillo. And he is proving to be something of a non-threat with a bat in his hands this year. The average isn't pretty. Sinker to open the AB in there for strike one. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a miss here, and he's behind in the count now, 0-2. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now. Oh, and you can tell he wanted to hold off, but he swings through the inside pitch anyway, and he becomes out number 2. Now at the plate, Jose Reyes. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. And this is just off the outside corner for a ball, 1-0. High in the air out to center field. Pollock has a read on it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Digging in, Chris Owings. On the season, he's hitting just over 290 coming into action here.
Chris Owings.
Into the windup and the pitch. Heavy sinker just stayed inside. 1-0 count. Here it is. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. Here's the 1-1 delivery. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Conforto moves over, makes the play, 1 away. At the plate, Deonder Navarro. He brings a rather ugly 230s batting average into this one. He's ready. Here's the first offering. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. And he gets ahead with a sinker on the outside. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Hit hard up the middle and into center field as he's aboard with a 1-out single. Stepping in, A.J. Pollock. The average coming in just shy of 200. So maybe a hit or two in this ball game could push him at least over that dreaded mark. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. Here it comes on 1-1. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Conforto on the move. He gets there and makes a fine running play for the second out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Ready now, Zach Godley, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. He's set, and the pitch. And a slider bounces, and that gets away. And no advance. It's ball 1. Man at first with 2 out in a 2-2 ball game. And a fastball here that's taken for ball 2. And now a stoppage here as a balk has been called. And that could wind up being a costly one as it'll move that base runner into scoring position now with 2 away. The 2-0 on the way. A high fastball is in there. And he popped him up back into foul territory behind first. And here's Moss to make the catch, and that's the third out of the inning. Stepping into the box, Robert Gesellman. 9-1-2 due up.
Robert Gesellman.
First offering on its way. And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact. That swung on and missed. We're even at 1-1. Navarro the sign, the 1-1. Sinker misses that time, and it's 2-1.
I like that they went away with that pitch right there. They really tried to tie him up on that previous pitch, so he was probably what we call inside conscious. He didn't get a strike there, but I'm guessing he was looking for another ball in.
Center fielder number
Stepping
7.
in and ready for another shot, Manuel Margot. He singled to start the ball game and later came around to score the game's first run. And a curveball in for a strike.
That pitch right there just locked him up. A curveball that doesn't break, a little front door curveball. You're looking for it to go back out over the plate, and it doesn't. It just locks you up as a hitter. Well, he finds himself down 0-2, but those were two good pitchers' pitches. Both on the inside half, both for strikes. There's nothing you can do with it. You just got to hope now you get something to hit.
Throw in time at first for out number 2.
For the Mets, second baseman, Asdrubal Cabrera.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. To short, hit hard. And Cabrera's going to have himself a base hit. So the 2-out hit means that Yoenis Cespedes will bat this inning. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Yoenis Cespedes. He scored after tripling in his first plate appearance. What's he got in store for us here? Late that time for a strike.
Well, that was a big 2-out single we just saw, and for pretty obvious reasons. The inning went from totally under control to now. He's got to deal with some dangerous hitters here with a runner on base, and this is how.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Digging in for his second at-bat, Neil Walker. He'll step in trying to do something about this 2-2 tie.
Neil
First
Walker.
pitch on its way. Breaking ball taken right down the middle. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Swing and a looper to left. Here comes Cespedes. He can't get to it. This one's down. Ready for another chance? David Peralta. He reached on a single in his first try.
Peralta.
First delivery to him on the way. And the changeup is way low that time. 2-2 is our score. Leadoff man aboard at first here with nobody out. Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now.
That's a good approach when you're facing a young arm you might not be too familiar with. Take a look at a few and see what he's got. Now he's got himself ahead in the count.
Conforto moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number 1. Digging in to try it again, Paul Goldschmidt. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Goldschmidt.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. A tough sinker on the inside corner. Now the 0-1. And a possible double play ball here for Cabrera. Reyes on to Moss, and they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Striding in once again, Michael Conforto. He hit a sac fly earlier.
30, Michael Conforto.
And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1. Hit to first. Fielded by Goldschmidt. The tag, and he is out. Striding in, Wilmer Flores. He's 0 for 1 thus far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. He takes the turn and heads for second. And he's not stopping. He wants 3. The relay throw, but he is in there with a triple. So striding in, Brandon Moss comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. From the stretch, lifted in the air out to left. Peralta on the move. And the play is made, but this should be good enough for an RBI as the runner from third tags up. And the go-ahead runs in to score as they break the tie. It's 3-2.
Catcher.
Here's the catcher, Wellington Castillo. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Swing and a liner. Foul.
Clean slate on the base pass after that sac fly a minute ago, so now's the time to be aggressive with these hitters. Go right after them and try to get out of this inning with only 1 run scored.
And that misses. 2-1. The 2-1 on its way. Strike 2 at a pitch that catches the outside corner. Now here's the pitch. Ground ball sent back up the middle, and that's through for a base hit. Make him 1 for 2 in this one. Some success with 2 away, and the top of the 4th is still alive.
Now batting.
So we're runner at first here with 2 gone in the inning, and stepping in is the shortstop Jose Reyes. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground, and Lamb will put this one away, and that ends the inning. Jake Lamb standing in now. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest.
Third baseman, number 22.
First pitch on its way. Lays off 1-0. Here it comes, 1-0. First 2 pitches off the mark here. It's 2-0.
Now with the 2-0 count and the power at the plate, it could be fireworks time. This is the kind of count he makes his money in.
And he'll lay the fastball in here to get the count back to 2-1. Changeup called a strike, and he comes back even at 2-2.
I like how he's mixing up the fastball and the changeup right there. That's how we got the 2-2 count. I think he comes back with a changeup here.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. And again, he's unable to keep it fair, but he's putting together quite a battle at the plate. Big swing there as it's hit pretty well out toward deep left field. And he will run this one down, moving to his right, and that's the first out of the inning.
Right fielder, number 28.
Here's J.D. Martinez. He popped out in his first trip. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Now a flare out toward right center. Cabrera ranging into the outfield. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Standing in, Chris Owings. He flew out in his last at bat. And a fastball's in there for strike 1.
Well, he really struggled in the first inning. Say struggled is kind. He really had a bad first. But, man, he's made a nice adjustment now and is really starting.
And the right fielder is there to make the catch, and the inning is over. At the plate, Robert Gesellman. He'll start things out as we begin the 5th.
Catcher, Robert Gesellman.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Just lucky to make contact on that one as it's chopped foul. Now a swing and a fly ball. Martinez has a read on it, and that's the first out of the inning. Jacob Barnes comes in unexpectedly from the pen in relief of his injured teammate.
Jacob Barnes.
And that'll bring up Manuel Margot. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Center fielder.
And now some action in that Arizona bullpen as it looks like they'll have both a lefty and a righty up to throw. And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike 1. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike.
That's some good hitting right there. Great eyes. I mean, to recognize that and lay off it right now, that was nice.
In there, 1-2 now.
Well, these hitters can expect to see a heavy dose of that big fastball from this reliever. It's a major part of his arsenal.
This is line to left, and that'll get down for what should be extra bases. He's around first, heading for 2. And he's in there easily at second with a 1-out double. Here now is Asdrubal Cabrera. A hit in 2 tries so far.
Cabrera.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Hit hard on the ground to first. And he is out on the tag. Here's Yoenis Cespedes. He tripled earlier, making him 1 for 2 in the ball game. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. Fouled back. 2 outs here with a runner at third. Grounded to third. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Here's the catcher, Dioner Navarro. He'll lead things off as we begin the home 5th.
Catcher, Dioner Navarro.
Down the first baseline. Moss is there, and he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. Coming to the plate now, A.J. Pollock. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Into the windup and the pitch. Bullet back up the middle. But sadly for him, this will head straight to the center fielder as he puts it away without much trouble for the second out. Settling in now, Jacob Barnes. First at bat of the game for him here in the 5th, as he was a late entrant into this one. Fouled straight back. Sent on the ground out to second. Cabrera's up with it. On to Moss at first, and the inning is over. Digging in once again, Michael Conforto. He hit a sac fly earlier.
Number 30, Michael Conforto.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1.
91-mile-an-hour slider. Man alive, there's not many people that throw that one right there. That is an elite group.
Oh, hang on now. This ball is smoked to right, and I don't think this one's coming back. No chance. It's gone. Digging in to try it again. Wilmer Flores. 1 for 2 with a triple so far in this one. Into the windup and the pitch. Here's a ball swung on and lofted in the air out toward right center. Martinez moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number 1. Here's the first baseman, Brandon Moss. 0 for 1 with a run batted in thus far. Here comes the pitch to Moss. Sends that one out of play for strike 1.
Oh, that was a pretty good pitch right there. A little bit late. That's why he wasn't able to catch it. Right there in his wheelhouse.
Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1.
That one missed, but if it's a strike, I don't know how you get the barrel of that pitch. You have to really be sitting on it to hit a fastball coming in that hard on the inside part of the plate.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row. 2-strike back foot slider. That's a classic pitch. Nice job of laying off of that.
Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground, but a foul ball as it holds it 2-2. And now a slider in there for a called third strike, and there are 2 gone now. Ready for another shot now. Wellington Castillo. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Hit hard to short. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. Here's the shortstop now, Jose Reyes. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Here comes the first pitch. Line toward right center. Martinez is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Neil Walker. He'll have the opportunity to kick things off as we begin the home 6th.
Neil Walker.
Foul tip into the catcher's glove. It's strike 1. Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game you pitch can be so different, Matt. Sometimes it feels like guys can't touch you and you're just punching everyone out. But other times you don't have your good stuff and you really rely on movement and location to get outs. That's been the case for him today, and it's really working.
And he will make it all the way to third now as that mistake proves a costly one indeed.
Left fielder.
Coming to the plate now, David Peralta. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. First pitch coming. Here it is. And they'll try and get him out in front to start the at-bat, but this misses off the plate away. It's ball 1. Line drive to center field. Catch made in center. Here comes the runner from third. They'll cash in here as the run is in to score from third. Here's Paul Goldschmidt now. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. First delivery to him on the way. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now.
Talk about certain guys in the lineup that you want to be really careful. And you can tell he's pitching awfully cautiously.
And that's in there. Base hit. He'll get it into second. And he's able to get back in there at first safely. Ready once again. Jake Lamb. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. He's running towards second. Pitch outside. The throw is not in time as he just gets in ahead of the throw. 1-0 pitch on the way. Leaves a slider right over the middle. For Goldschmidt, that's stolen base number 3 here on the campaign. And he'll look at a fastball here that's close, but it's 2-1 now. The 2-1 on its way. A swing and a miss at the good old Uncle Charlie. All even at 2-2. Here it is. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Cespedes racing back. He makes the catch, and the runner from second will tag and head for third. And he'll make it into third base as on the F7 he gets in there with 2 away. Riding in once again, J.D. Martinez, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1. Looks at a sinker on the outside corner. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Swing and a miss on the sinker, and it's 1-2.
Well, now it's a 1-2 count. He's thrown the same pitch 3 times in a row. He got a hit.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Welcome back to Chase Field here in Phoenix. Getting set for the 7th inning now with the Mets out on top. But first, let's check out the game summary through the first 6 innings of baseball. Striding into the box, Robert Gesellman. He'll lead it off here.
Catcher, Robert Gesellman.
Pedro Alvarez is up off the bench as he'll pinch hit here to start inning number 7.
Pedro Alvarez.
TJ McFarland will come on in relief now as he'll make his 10th appearance of the season. Ryan Healy is up off the bench as he'll pinch hit here to start inning number 7.
Ryan Healy.
Now the Diamondbacks get a left-hander up and working in the bullpen. Drilled down the line. And a reach to his backhand, but he can't come up with it, and the leadoff man's aboard. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out. Digging in and looking for more, Manuel Margot. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. And we'll have a pinch runner here as they'll look to get a little speed out at second base following the leadoff double. Turned on down the line. This is foul for the first strike.
You love this situation right here, Matt. Runner on second, no outs. You either get him over or you get him in. Worst case, get him over and the next guy drives him in.
And he definitely broke the plane there as he went after the pitch inside, and it's strike 2. Now a fastball, but that's easy to lay off, and it's back to even at 2-2. To short. And the ball's thrown right by him at third. And he is in there. Here now is Asdrubal Cabrera. He was retired via the ground ball last time up.
Asdrubal Cabrera.
Randall Delgado comes on now in an awfully difficult situation as there are 2 on here with nobody out.
Delgado.
First pitch is a curveball that backs him off the plate. It's ball 1.
Well, that's not what they were looking for when they brought him into the game. First pitch nearly hits the first batter he's facing. That's a little bit to be concerned if you're the manager. I like that check swing. He started to offer at the off-speed pitch, but he recognized it and was able to hold up.
3-0 now. Got to find the strike zone. Here's the 3-0. In tight as this pitch misses, and it's a 4-pitch walk. Here's the left fielder, Yoenis Cespedes. And he's got an opportunity to add to this lead, but the double play is in order. And they'll start things out with a changeup here, but this is a bit too tight. It's ball 1. The 1-0 delivery. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Martinez looking up. Gone! It's a grand slam. Now batting, Michael Conforto. Comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Pollock on the run. He makes the play. A fine running catch to get the first out of the inning.
Now batting.
Ready for another chance? Wilmer Flores. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Now a swing and another fly ball here as things are getting busy out there in Central. And he will run this one down. A good read off the bat for the second out. Into the box now, Brandon Moss. He struck out twice thus far. Low with a fastball here in the dirt even. It's ball one. Here comes the pitch to Moss. And this is fouled back and out of play. Navarro the sign, the 1-1. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Martinez going back on it to the track. He jumps, but he can't make the play. It's off the wall. A jump, but he can't get it. It falls in and bounces over the wall for a ground rule double.
Castillo.
Andrew Chafin will get the ball here as he looks to get the final out in the top of the seventh.
Andrew Chafin.
Action now in the Arizona bullpen as they have a right-hander up and throwing. Wellington Castillo is at the plate as he watches ball one.
And think about it. In game one of this series, they've already had to go deep into their bullpen. This could affect them for the rest of the weekend if they don't get.
And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. Matt Harvey gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home seventh.
Matt Harvey.
Here's Chris Owings now. No hits in two trips to the plate for him in the ballgame.
The shortstop, Chris Owings.
Ball one. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Drilled right back up the middle. Reyes has got it. He's up with it. The throw. It's there. He got him. Josh Edgin is forced onto the mound now following the injury. He'll get as many warm-up tosses as he needs as a result. Dioner Navarro. The right side of the plate.
Navarro.
And that's swung on and fouled straight back. The pitch. Scorched to third. And a sliding try there at third, but it skips by him, a base hit. Now to the plate, A.J. Pollock. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Jeremy Hazelbaker will be summoned now to be the pinch runner.
Now running at first for the Diamondbacks, number 41, Jeremy Hazelbaker.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a little blooper to center. In comes Margot. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Now batting.
Now in the box, Andrew Chafin.
Chafin.
Yasmani Tomas will look for some two-out magic here as he'll pinch hit with 2 gone and a runner at first.
Yasmani Tomas.
And here's a fastball called for strike 1. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. And this is going to be a foul ball.
Well, that was a pretty good swing right there. Tough changeup. Back-to-back changeups, and he fouls it off. Now you get the pitch you want, because I can't see him throwing another changeup right here.
And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Shane Green has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Number 61, Shane Green. This change defensively for the D-backs. Now catching, number 41, Jeremy Hazelbaker.
So digging in now, Jose Reyes.
Leading off
He'll
for the
start
Mets.
things out.
Shortstop, Jose Reyes.
Now a fastball on the inside corner, and he takes. So look at strike 1. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Hit hard on the ground at first. A dive, but he can't get a glove on it. It's through for a base hit. Standing in, Josh Edgen. And he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago. Johnny Peralta will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. And the 34-year-old veteran looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. From the belt, kicks and deals. Outside for a ball, 1-1. Skied into straightaway right. Martinez has a read on it. 1 out. And that'll bring up Manuel Margot. He's got 3 hits, including a double to this point. And this is fouled back and out of play. 8 runs on 13 hits, and no errors on the Mets line score so far. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Bullet back up the middle. And another base hit. He's 4 for 5 in this game. Standing in as Asdrubal Cabrera. He reached on a walk in his last time up and later came around to score. He's set. Here it comes. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. 0-1. Here's the pitch. Ball one.
There's that tight slider right there. Just missed getting under the hands. That's a good pitch. I like that pitch. But if you don't get it where you want it, it could be a dangerous pitch to throw.
And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane to the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. Liner toward right center, and that's into the outfield for a one-out hit. And the runner from third crosses the plate, and the second run will score as well. Now at the plate, Yoenis Cespedes. His line so far, 2 for 4, but the hits are a home run and a triple. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. In the dirt here. And a nice job keeping it close. It's ball one. Here it comes, 1-0. And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball.
Matt, I just think he's pitching scared. Look, he's getting hit a little bit, and now he's falling behind another hitter. Challenge somebody.
Outside, 3-0 now. He's set. Here's the 3-0. And he lays off here. A nice job. It's ball 4. First and second now with one away.
Right fielder.
Digging in now,